Hello, guys. So today is actually the last day of the January, so it is the 31st, um, which is a Friday as well. I don't have much levels, okay, to be honest with you guys today. The market is at a zone where it's just ripping higher and making higher highs and higher lows, and yeah, this is not the best structure that I like to see. But nonetheless, I have some levels. Okay, the first level that I'm watching for today's session is the 6143. It's a general area where anyone with a chart can pinpoint that there was consolidation, and then we had a massive sell-off, okay, due to the DeepSeek news. But besides that fact is just very poor in terms of structure for me, of course, as a trader, and has of my system, of course. But nonetheless, I will be very closely monitoring how price reacts to this level and if it also makes new levels throughout the day. If it does, then I will be interested in playing those new levels that it might form. Okay, so basically very simple. Okay, I will see, and because this is not even a very good looking supply area. Okay, the in terms of visually and charts, of course, that in terms of price, it is a very good supply zone. Of course, we had some consolidation, some acceptance prior to that event that led to a huge sell-off. Okay, but besides that, yeah, I will be watching out for a first scenario where it is move into this acceptance area that gets rejected. I'm not looking for a big rejection, so something minor will do the job. And then if this doesn't work out and I am able to clearly spot selling absorption at the highs, meaning that buyers are really strong and they want to push this higher into all-time highs, then I will be willing, excuse me, to take the market long into the all-time highs. Okay, simple as well. If this doesn't happen, I'm looking out and a very good sell-off happens, which is around 60 points from the current price level into the 60 mark. I'm looking for a long down here. Yeah, that's basically it. My plan for today's session. There's nothing big. Yeah, I'm just looking out to see how this will play out. Oh, sorry. Let me just see if I can. Bookmap. Motive wave. And this is it. Okay. Well done right now. Okay. I have seen that the view app structure is actually performing very well in the overnight hours. It performed very good. Okay, as you can see, we've just been trading above it. We reject it. We bounce off this level multiple times, 1, 2, almost 3, and now we are also bouncing. Okay, that what I mean by bounce is that we cannot see acceptance below VWAP and then a move lower under that acceptance. So it is not clear for me that okay, there is a shift in who is in control of the price. So there isn't any shift. So for that reason, I'm also interested in VWAP and to see how price reacts to this level on regular trading hours. Okay. Okay, so my goal for today is actually keep on being selective, okay, with what I use for entry criteria. Okay, I want to be very selective and um, because I feel like that the previous week where I had good sessions and good winning trades, I was selective and I was looking for clear things that occurred right in front of my eyes. Okay, so I want to be um, with that mentality going into today's session, and will also be trying something um, because when I look back and I did some things into my trading system, I have never even tried out, okay, the footprint charts by time. Okay, I was just taught and told that okay, I use these footprints and they are divided by price. Okay, they are not measured in time units. Okay, so as time passes by, it can pass a whole day and you can have only one bar if the price only ranges within the range you specify. So if I specify 20 points, then I will see only one candle if the price doesn't move outside of those barriers of the 20-point move. If it doesn't, then okay. But I've never experienced looking a full session into the footprint chart based on time units. Okay, so I will try that today. I've seen that some people do like humor, and I will try it out. Okay, there is no worries whatsoever. Everything shows the same. Okay, but sometimes I don't know. I might get caught up into that. If price is moving too much, I might see too many candles just printing out, and then good information gets back and back and back and back, and I don't want that. Okay. Of course, that I have two different apps, two different platforms, and two different tools that they show essentially the same. However, Bookmap it's visually better. Okay, I'm not going to lie on that, and we can actually see because imagine this is showing the first 5 minutes right now, both of them. Okay, this is the first 5 minutes, and this is the first 5 minutes. Okay, there's a huge difference in there because I can clearly see where the buying pressure was and what followed up. Here I cannot. I cannot see the time sequence unless I divide this into very, very small uh, units. Okay. Nonetheless, I will want to try this one out. Okay, and to see a fully um, candle structure form and what's inside that candle. Okay, and I have Bookmap to complement that. I'm just going to write this one out. Okay. Yeah, I can see why this also displays a lot more. This one displays a lot more information. Okay, I can see why we also use that. Um, yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. Because if we can see it, it displays the same, but in a different way. Okay. Because here, I don't believe it makes that much sense to group and to filter the delta, for example. It doesn't make sense for me right now doing that. Hmm. I'm also thinking about, and I will do that because if we zoom it, we have a much more wider volume profile compared to the delta, and I don't like that. I don't really don't like that. I wish they were both divided similarly or I don't know symmetrically. Okay, but they aren't. So if they are divided like this, then I would prefer to see the delta on a higher scale. In this terms, how wider. I will have to think about it. The market is still very indecisive and not sure where it wants to go. It's still just figuring out levels, I believe. 20 minutes in, and we're not even ranged 10 points yet. The low is close to 61.18 and the high is close to 61.28. Just hold it. Okay. Now I'll just like the volume. File. Then like this is delta. I was just trying out things, but I'll have to try them later. I could have played long here, but not feeling like this is the best candle or the best structure to trade right now. 23, 21, yeah, 61, 23, 61, 20.5, 61, 24. Mm-hmm. Wow. Look at that pressure. Very strong pressure. Very cool, yeah. Let's see if there is reward or not for this amount of buying pressure at the 61.29s. Market is actually moving very slow. However, I could have taken a trade right here. But this is some decent size. Okay. Here is the reward. Wow. Look at this. Very, very strong. There has not been yet a single negative delta candle on a 5-minute period. That's very good. Not a single one. I'm actually interested in possible longs if price comes back to retest this area. Okay, the 61.30s. Gonna keep an eye out for this 61.30. Really wanted to see this type of structure forming when we are inside of a demand zone, or we are inside of a supply, or we are a little above the supply area. Okay, if I saw something like this, then yeah, this would have this would deserve some size. Nvidia is above 126. Okay, nice, nice, not bad. Not bad, breaking the 125 resistance that it has been forming. Not bad. Let's see if it's able as well to break the 127s and hold. 27.3. Res. Okay. Let's see if we get that pullback. Okay, the gap has already also been filled. Um, this is the zone that I'm actually monitoring for a potential pullback into it. Okay, we have some dense volume right here with some strong buying pressure. This is the zone that I'm actually looking out. Okay. Wow. Okay. feel like we won't have the retest that I was looking for, which is unfortunate. I'm enjoying actually to see this 5 minute. Of course, that I'm enjoying because we're having also a slow day. Okay, if we rally 20 points within 5 minutes, then I know I won't be enjoying that much. Okay, but yeah, 20 points and doesn't even fit in my screen right now. It's not even showing 20 point range, but Oh, oh, disconnected. What? Okay. I hope you guys can hear me. The 6130 just cannot be tested, and that for itself is a very good sign of buying pressure. However, I'm still hesitant on just getting in long, but yeah, there is some strong buying pressure right here at the 6135 mark. Unfortunately, I cannot see yet a reason to get in. However, if price just pulls on back into this 6130 and below into this view up, that would be awesome to see. Okay, that would take a lot of buyers that are just getting in and buying it here at the highs, because we can see that there is a lot of buying pressure right now, and large buying pressure. Yeah, that would be very cool to see if we could break and test this range out. There are days, especially on Fridays, that it is very hard for me to get in. Just check something out. There is no pullback. Really wanted to see a little pullback into this 6130, but I'm not getting it. 6140. Ah. Okay, we have 6143. Let's see how this plays out. I don't really like to play reversals on Fridays. The market didn't give me the opportunity to really get in on this long side. The only opportunity really was that this one right here. This was the only one. Damn it. Besides that, I feel like, yeah, it was hard. Not gonna lie. But it was. I really feel like that. Let's see if I can get still something out of this. Strong volume here. Okay, we have some abundance in volume right here at the 6135s. So this would be one target, yeah. Be one target, and the other target would be the 6120s. Let's see. There is a little lack of volume trading right now. Sort of seems like there is too much decisiveness. Oof. Getting in short right here at 61.40 to 1.5 with my stop above the high of the day. Let's see if this selling is absorbed or not. I haven't really spotted that type of selling. Let's see if this one goes or not. I don't really like as well to really play reversals on Fridays. Okay, I don't really enjoy that, but yeah. Supply rejection. Got in short at 61.41.5. Stop at 61.44.5. Targeting first the 61.35 and then 61.29, something like that. Aggressive selling. Okay, let me just clear this one out. Having two lots, and basically I don't want to buy at 61.33.5, right? Okay. This is how I'm looking at things. Okay, 61.35, 35.5, be more safe. Selling pressure at the highs. Pressure at the highs, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. I don't have much more to say about this trade rather than really just waiting. I feel like I had a very good entry. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. If this breaks, then yeah. Um, this is not a good trade. This is a good trade, actually. It made sense in terms of risk to reward. And yeah. But we have to keep in mind today is Friday, and I don't really like to go against the trend on Fridays. But I'm just looking for a small pullback, and I enjoyed that strong selling pressure that occurred. And yeah. Let's see if we can make here a lower high. It just felt right, okay? This is the type of trades that I don't like to think too much. The trade felt right. I don't know how to explain. There is no big confirmation that I can say, yes, this is very, very key. I should size in this very heavily. No, there is nothing like that. I just felt right to do this type of trade. Not sure why. I'm actually edit order ticket. Let me see if you guys can see this. Oh, you cannot. Nice. This is just an order that will block this whole thing. Okay. We are still far off of it. I'll actually move my stop. No, I won't. I'm risking 3 points. It's a good number. I'm actually comfortable with it. Okay, let's go. Come on. A little pullback into this whole area right here at the 61.35 mark. No worries on that. Okay. Around 6 points. I'm risking 3, so yeah, no big thing. I'm also being somehow conservative, as I know on Fridays they are tricky to trade, and with the mentality that I have approached this session, I wanted to be part of both of the long side, but I wasn't able to do so. And for that reason, I will be cautious because I don't want to get too greedy and ended up just blowing a good trade. Because yeah, after all, this is just I just want to see a minor pullback, and that's pretty much it. Okay, I don't want to overcommit to nothing. Okay, to something that I don't need. Okay, basically what I want is a pullback into here, into the 6135.5. And then if prices are really strong, then a pullback into the 6129s. Okay, that's all I want to see. Nothing more. Yeah. If we get here at the 6135s, then I will try to trail my trade. Okay, there is pressure and there is selling pressure that we haven't been yet seeing in this session. Okay, there is clear selling pressure here. Okay, there is no doubt on that. However, let's see if this selling pressure is rewarded or if buyers just will overwhelm this selling pressure, because buyers have been very, very aggressive and very strong throughout this session. Okay, more selling pressure. This is very nice to see. This hasn't been seen the whole session so far, so I'm very happy with this trade so far. And even if it just goes to my stop, this was a very good trade. Okay. We also have to keep in mind that price closed in at 60.92, so basically, yeah, it was up almost a full percent compared to the yesterday's close. So yeah, I don't see why a pullback of around 7 to 8 points would harm the price structure overall, and it makes a lot of sense with the structure that I'm seeing from the footprint, of course. And after all, I was very selective, and I do believe that I fulfilled the goal that I had for today's session. So yeah, let me just edit order ticket. if we can go into the 6135.5 area. Let's see. Usually this type of action, the price is attracted to large areas. If we can see here on Bookmap, we have some um, large volume, or uh, it's not a low volume, but it's a high volume node, I believe. Yeah, HVN. It's a high volume node, so usually price is attracted to these areas, and it usually bounces from high volume node when we have one, okay, from to another high volume node. So let's see if we can get another push lower into the 6135.5. Let's see. My first target just came from this strong buying pressure right here, and also this form of acceptance. And yeah, that's basically what I'm targeting right here. And I will also most likely be targeting the second lot if we get the move that I expect to see. I will most likely target the 61, I don't know, 28s, 29s, sort of that area right there. Okay. The market is a little slow today. So, yeah, I just need to remain patient, in my opinion. The selling pressure is definitely here. Let's see if it can overwhelm the buying pressure that we have been seeing all session or not. Let's also keep in mind that we have tested this area. Okay, so we might bounce here. Let's see. If we make another high of the day, then I'm out. It makes no sense whatsoever for me to get in, to still be in this play. Mm-hmm. See, this is a very good looking candle when we are a bear. Basically, that's what I meant. Right now, strong volume here at the lows, and even if this volume is very strong here in large volume, we just sliced through levels right here, and then we made some large volume here. But even then, the candle was able to close below this value area. So it's a good looking candle. Ideally, right now, in the next few seconds or minutes, I would like to see more of this structure, okay, where we have strong selling pressure breaking through um, a bunch of levels and then more selling pressure with more volume into it. If not, then I'm okay. I'll just be stopped out and we move forward. Come on. A sweep. A sweep, that's all I need. Come on. A large sweep into the lows for the downside. At least there is large liquidity here. This is the usual bots, the algos that are just here lingering lingering around, and but there is also some liquidity right here that might attract price into it. Okay, that trade that limit order has intentions to be filled. Let's see how it plays after, or even if it uh, gets tested. Large buying pressure right now at the 61.43. It's normal. Hmm. This is looking good. The only reason I don't have two more lots is just because I'm counter trending on a Friday, and as time passes by, the chances are I will get stopped out, and I don't really like counter trading on Fridays, so just gonna stay with my trade and see how this one plays out. So far, I don't know what to say of this. Okay. It's hard to really understand what the market is trying to do. It was clear that this was a form of getting liquidity for longs, I believe. But right now, this feels like there is some absorption. But if we look on back and to the left, there has been multiple cases where we felt like there was buying absorption. Yet bulls just break through that areas without any struggle. So yeah, I cannot just assume that there is buying absorption just because I'm seeing large buying pressure here at the highs. Yeah, price is not moving right away because we have seen today that price tends to be slow in terms of when moving. And yeah, I'm out. 6145.5. This is the fill that I had. What? This is so stupid. Okay, just cancel all trades. Okay, no worries. Stopped out. Very good trade, in my opinion. Only issue is it is Friday and I am counter trending. I was only looking to see minor pullback. Price stayed away. Not much, but good trade nonetheless. It's cold. Wow, Nvidia is just rallying hard. This is what really pisses me a little on trading with the micros is price as of this moment hasn't even touched the 61.44 in 2 quarters. Yet I was stopped out at the 61.44 in 2 quarters. Okay, this doesn't even make sense. Like it is just stupid. Second. Okay, guys. I'll be honest. Um, Unfortunately, I wasn't really able to get in when I wanted to do. That's very unfortunate for me. I wanted to get in here on a retest or on a retest of the View app right here. Okay, I wanted this to look a little have a little pullback into it. Okay, I wasn't able to get in right here. Not sure why. But yeah, it wasn't a bad day in my opinion. However, I believe I should have managed a little different this trade. Okay. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, I hope to see you guys on Monday. I will reflect and do some changes and add something to my journal. And yeah, hope to see you guys on Monday. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will review these trades, this replays, and what I should have done better. Okay. And I do believe that I should have been more cautious when selling this and just accepting, okay, maybe I should reduce position size right here. Okay. But it is easy to say that when I know the outcome because at this point in time, I was consider even getting in with two more lots. I just didn't because I was counter trend trading on a Friday. But just because of the counter trend trading on a Friday, I should have even been more cautious. So yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and yeah, bye bye. See ya.